How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddleson here with another edition of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with episode 4 of season 2. It's been a very interesting season so far, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this episode provides us with. Quite chaotic stuff last episode, but it was also furthering the Jake and Amy relationship that needs to happen soon. So yeah, but there were quite a few teasers already on top of the few suggestions that Jake has the hots for Amy. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this episode brings. With that said, let's get into episode number 4 of season 2 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Nipple. No, that's brown.
Why would you know that?
Wait,
To
what?
be or not to be?
Not to be.
Thank you.
Joan of Arc, Rod Stewart, Martha Stewart.
He-Man, Master of the Universe.
I got it.
Yeah,
Gay
He-Man would
Robin
crush you.
Hood. Yeah. Oh my God.
The Franz Bluchheim birthday concert.
Please stop saying Bruchheim.
Last year, you bet me that you could steal my Medal of Valor.
That he
And
did.
you did. Consequently, I was forced to do your paperwork for a week.
Is he gonna
And to say
provide
words
another bet?
I thought I'd never have to say. Jake Peralta is an amazing detective / genius. Terrifying. If you steal my watch by midnight, I will do your paperwork for a week, but if you fail, you will give me 5 weeks of overtime for free.
Shit.
I'm doing a cost-benefit analysis in
I
my
think
head.
Jake's gonna lose this one this time.
Weigh the costs. We have reached an accord.
Accords!
Let's go for round 2, baby!
It's
Woo!
neighborhood.
Matter to attend to.
Okay, no problem. Just come back and help us when you're done.
Thank you. I'll leave you guys with this. Wendell plus
Liam
Wendell
suspicious.
equals Toodle.
Hey! You
Seriously,
can't
Sarge?
use that! Gina,
just
you
gonna
can't
let it
use
go.
that! That's my
A year
thing!
ago, I would have been thinking the same thing. Good.
Perhaps this will answer your question. Fingers!
Whoa, that's
My croissant. But where's the smoked turkey?
Check your breast pocket.
Come on.
Let's win this bet.
He's good. Good enough that he's gonna absolutely
Salutations,
sabotage this
Captain.
shit.
It's hammer time. I love life.
What? Yes.
Dagger. No need for the somersaults.
Disagree.
It's called style.
Now, look is that. Only because you insist that I say this. It's time to drop a deuce. Not cool, that's a guy.
Peralta, that's enough.
Oh, he's trying.
Sir, I'm so
Oh, it's
sorry.
really good. Good one.
Want somebody to check my son's candy?
Please, let me help you up. Oh. On behalf of the 9
Oh!
Fingers has grabbed. That's weird, it's just a note. Thanks for the watch? Oh no! McCreary
This
stole
was-
the captain's watch.
Breaking news. There's been a terrible development. Now, Charles.
Who could have seen this coming?
Kevin is bringing dinner for me, and I don't think he'd appreciate this bet we made. This watch was given to me by his father just before he died.
Oh!
Please never call
Oh.
it that.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Whoop, you know what? You can have
made
the
it
10
even
minutes,
more
no
awkward.
problem. Love you, bye. Boyle. Fingers just texted. He said he wants to meet up. Yes.
You already have it. You had it all along.
What? What are you talking about?
I put it
Wait,
in the glove
what?
compartment of your car. I didn't want to walk around with a stolen police captain's watch. Not an idiot.
Great. Well,
Wait,
I would say
no,
thank you, but even for a
no,
criminal,
he's
your customer
bullshitting.
service has been abysmal.
My pleasure. Have a good night.
Let's get back
It's
to
so he
the
can
print
take
thing.
off.
Bet.
Check your car.
Oh!
Syringe.
I think we got it.
It's up for 16 blocks. Halloween!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
but look at this. Florgasm has a point. You're being super irresponsible. You have a bad attitude. That's a bad attitude.
Attitude. Wow. Never heard of that one before.
I didn't want you to know because it's so off-brand for me, but I'm missing rehearsals because I've been going to college at night. I'm trying to finish my bachelor's degree or whatever.
Just punish you for doing something good. School is cool. That's why it rhymes.
They're not too
Terry,
cool
you
for
are
school.
the best! World, your angel has returned.
Aw.
Thanks for the
Kind of sad
ride.
for
Take me
Gina.
those pics.
Just watch, the dogs are gonna come out. The dogs are gonna come out. Oh no!
No! Freeze! Don't move! Not yet. There is a tiny chance I may not win this bet.
Yeah, Hulk's gonna find out. He's gonna. Yep, there we go.
And isn't that what it's really all about? Merry Christmas!
What are you saying? My watch is right here.
No, I made a switch. That's a fake.
No. This one's a fake.
What?
Oh, he swindled them.
What? You played me.
Like Franz Bluheim plays the flute.
But how?
Did he
I've been
hide?
planning this
Did
for
he?
3 months.
It was
I know,
Fingers,
but
a double
I've been
agent.
planning it for a year. Last Halloween.
Oh,
we won the
shit!
bet. I went back to my office to do everyone's paperwork, but I did no paperwork. I started to plot my revenge. I began by McCreary put my watch back in my pocket. The watch never left my person. Dun, dun, dun.
I can see that you're enjoying this.
Not nearly as much as I enjoyed Phase 2.
Oh,
While
Phase
you
2.
met
Oh.
with McCreary, the party bus. Rosa's feline dancing distracted you.
That was Rosa.
Parker stole your badge on Halloween.
It was you in the mask, you sly son of a bitch! Well done. But I do have to ask, those guys at the impound, did they really smash my car?
No, in fact, I had them wash it.
Oh,
You are an amazing police captain / genius.
he can say that with pride, though.
Warned. I started planning next year's heist just this minute.
Good. Then you're only 3 months behind.
Sick son of a bitch.
Oh, accidentally clicked it off.
Put your hands together for the dance duo, Mr. and Mrs. Terry Jeffers.
Mr. and Miss.
did not agree to that name.
Damn, Gene. Oh no. Oh man, they won't see it coming. Floorgasm. They won't. They're already beaten. Can't beat Terry and Gina. So, oh man, that was good. Especially round 2 with Jake and Holt. I just loved how it was planned out because I thought it would have gone horribly wrong. Like Jake's efforts to have bragging rights. I thought, like, with everything that went down with Fingers, with the car being impounded, I thought that it was just going to be an overambitious situation. The fact that not only Holt had the whole thing mapped out, like in terms of you know, he had the watch the whole time, but him planning this for a year, for over a year, I think it was, because he was like, you're 3 months, yeah. It's just freaking incredible. And I think it works a lot better in terms of, because, you know, we had Jake had his plan, but I think this is a lot more sweeter. Like the fact that he has spent so much time, he put so much time and dedication in making sure that Jake would be knocked off his pedestal. It is so freaking good. Now that was a fun one. That was really, really fun. Holt just getting his revenge was just perfect. See, I had a feeling as soon as round 2 of this scenario was initiated, I just had a feeling that Jake is not going to come out of this one victorious. But then the episode proceeded and you just thought, okay, no one's going to win. Holt is going to be pissed with the fact that the real watch is gone. Jake is just failing effortlessly, so, you know, no one's gonna win. And then Holt just comes out with the revelation, with the fact that he's planned this for a whole year since last Halloween. And I just love the fact that he said, you're only 3 months behind. So I think he was just trying to do that to play with Jake. So, but, you know, you gotta give Holt that admiration for creeping inside Jake's head and just getting the psychological advantage on him because of the fact that, you know, the whole reason why Jake went after the watch was because of the fact that Holt goaded him into taking the watch. He was like, oh, you're so minutes late, etc. So you gotta give Holt the admiration that he deserves for planning this whole thing out for a whole year. He's been so dedicated. And I guess it shouldn't really surprise us that he was this hell-bent for revenge, especially with the fact that we've seen him and Runch. I mean, it's only been a couple of episodes, and I'm sure that's going to get expanded upon further, but we've seen how he can be very, very petty. You know, Jacob staging him last year, you know, it's gonna have Holt think of ideas. Okay, how do we get Jake to lose? So yeah, it was really, really great to see Holt just revel in this glory and just come out with all of the details. And you just saw the face of betrayal on Jake when he was told that everyone had a part to play, really, in terms of they just wanted him to be embarrassed. So even Fingers was working with Holt, and as soon as things start to unravel, etc., I was thinking Fingers is working for Holt. It's a double agent situation, but everyone was working against Jake, and it's just really, really funny to see, you know, how they all worked with him this last Halloween and then this Halloween. Yeah, so. But like I said, there was that face of betrayal. Jake was like, I've been stabbed. So, oh man, no, this was pretty fun. I did love the explanation though, to everything Holt had to come out with, and of course it mirrors the last Halloween special, because, you know, Jake had those bragging rights, and he would, you know, keep Holt stalled, etc. And then this episode opens really, really early in terms of the swap happening. So you just expected, okay, something's gonna happen, because this is too early. This is too easy. So, and, you know, the signs should have been there. It was too easy. Holt should have known, if anything. And he did. So... And it's just so glorious, though, because it is a nice parallel. It's a switcheroo of sorts from last Halloween. So I really liked the fact that they actually did give Holt that bragging rights, because it's on brand for Holt to, I guess, at this point we can say it's on brand for him to be in this position. And I love the fact that I think last season, when Holt gave that speech, in terms of Jake's an amazing detective, I don't know. I'm just thinking back to that scene from last season, and I just want to imagine. I just think that there is this defeated atmosphere. It's like, I can't believe this has happened. Whereas I think with Jake, and it would be a nice difference, wouldn't it, in terms of last season and this season? I think with Jake, there is this proud moment, because it's not like, because Jake pulled I guess a trick on Holt last season, and now Holt really upstaged him, so he's impressed with how Holt really took this seriously and planned out everything, and there, so yeah. And it's just, it was just really, really good. I thought this was a worthy sequel, I guess you could say, from the last Halloween special. So, yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. And it was just really, really fun stuff. So, and I like the idea that over time, Holt has obviously gotten to know Jake a lot more. Because, I think by the last when season 1's Halloween special, you know, Holt knew Jake a bit, but not as extensively. Yeah, he knows how Jake is going to operate. And I mean, you saw him trying to up the wager, so and he could probably know about the fact that Jake is in way over his head in the whole watch situation, that he's going to panic frantically, and there is that arrogant nature, really, because he hired a bloody criminal. So yeah, yeah. So I just really, really love the idea that there is so much growth, and there is that reversal situation from last season's Halloween special. But yeah, and there was, of course, the Gina bit, which wasn't, anything too massive in my opinion for me. I think the more attention was steering towards Jake and Holt and that little Halloween rivalry. I'm just really curious to see what's going to happen next Halloween, because I guess they're now level in terms of victories. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen next Halloween. But yeah, there was the whole Gina situation, which was really, really sad in terms of, her dance group. They decided to give her the boot, especially with her wanting to go back and conclude college. Yeah, it's really, really good to see that she is wanting to progress, and there was that worry because it's, as she said, it's not on brand for her, so there was that worry in terms of opening up, etc. So yeah, the Gina stuff was a really, really nice thing on the side, but it wasn't really anything for me too extensive, although they will probably develop that in the future. It's probably going to be a big thing, so yeah, but no, this was great. I loved this this sequel to the Halloween special, just seeing Jake fall apart as well. Yeah, you just felt so, I don't know, you just felt so awkward for Jake stumbling time and time and again, and you just thought Holt was going to be pissed, but oh no, it was like he had this all according to plan, even with the party bus. Holt was there. Yeah, this is an episode where you're gonna have to watch back on all of the things that have happened, and then you can say, there's Rosa, there's Holt, and there's Scully, there's Hitchcock. So yeah, and then there was the opera piece as well, which was great from Scully. But no, I loved watching this episode. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!